And this is a call for the judges as well to please join us. And you can join us in the hall, ladies and gentlemen, in the resource center. But you can join us here. And when the cooking start, we can go in the right. Ladies and gentlemen, on the tent, could you join us on the inside just for the official start? All right, and then for those of you who want to watch it live, we can go to the resource center or you can follow it on your stream. Jackie and all right, so please join us on the inside. Yes, join us on the inside for a little bit. A call for all the competitors and partners. These two chefs. If you want, you can walk with your chair if you want, so that. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please join us on the inside. We'd like our competitors to please join us on the stage. And your sous chefs. So get your partner. And we are streaming live. Alicia, read judges' names. All right, good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Those on the outside, if you want to join us, please do so. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege to welcome you to our inaugural cook-off competition. Of course, this is in celebration of our 45th anniversary celebration. And this evening, we have a slate of all men who will be competing this evening for our grand prize. And it's my privilege to welcome you here. I want to acknowledge the presence of our director, Miss Valerie Quinton. Please give her a big round of applause. And we also have assistant director, Mr. Kwesi Ose acting. Please give him a round of applause. And of course, one of our directors acting, Mr. Prescott, he's one of the contestants, so we ain't going to applaud him yet, but it's my privilege to welcome all of you. Now, this evening we have some esteemed judges, and before we call our competitors, I would like to introduce to you our judges who will be judging this evening. And this evening we have with us Mr. George Vaughan, and he's from the Hospitality Institute. Please give him a round of applause. He is a chef himself. We have Mr. Stephen Eswick. He's a sous chef from Sandals. Please give him a big round of applause. And we have Stacia Pergam from BCC, a student, but she qualified to judge them. Please give her a big round of applause. You also have Mr. Shane Watson. He's our demonstrator here, international cuisine demonstrator. Please give him a big round of applause, Shane. And yours truly will be doing a little judging herself, so give me a round of applause too. All right. So we have people, I consider myself a little chef of note, so I think that I am also qualified to be a part. So we're going to introduce you to our teams. They have been given the instructions already, and we will tell you during the course of the evening the criteria what they'll be judged on. But let us get ourselves started. And I want you to make noise for your teams. So I know... and keep noise and support your team. So I need you to meet the team. Please give it up for Team Fire and Flavor, Damien and Malachi. Please put your... This is Team Fire and Flavor. I want you to parade before the judges. This is Team. And Damien is a cook of note, and I know that he's going to come extremely hard. They call themselves Fire and Flavor. Give them a round of applause. Judges, that's your team. Next, we have Team Heat Wave. Make some noise for Kimar and Alicia. I hope I got that right. Make some noise for Kimar and Alicia. Team Heat Wave. And they're going to be bringing the heat. Kimar, let me tell you, I don't know who. All right. Next, we have Team Seriously, Ricky and Aaliyah. Make some noise. They're putting on the siren. Ricky Barnes in the door, let me tell you. I know, Ricky Barnes, I know we can end up with chicken barn or what, but some barn we end up with this evening. And then we have Team Grill and Thrill. Make some noise for Kyle and... Oh, Kyle here. All right, okay. So our final team, ladies and gentlemen, Team Culinary Command, make some noise for Gerard and Veronica. Hey, Veronica! I tell you, don't take that the applause and swear these judges here. Right, we don't go by no applause. And our final team, ladies and gentlemen, this evening, please welcome the Team Spice Squad, Stefan and Aki. All right. All right, so they have 1 hour and a half to present the dish, all right? Right, they have 1 hour and a half to prepare the dishes and present to the judges. Some judges will be judging on presentation, some neatness and so on, and taste. So as we go through the evening, we're going to be doing the commentary and we'll let you know what is going to be happening. So I think that I'm going to let the contestants go to the kitchen. You are given 10 minutes to determine what you're going to go with as your meal. So please take your stations in the kitchen. All right. Now remember, you can follow it on the inside here. All right. So take your stations. You'll be directed to your station. You have 10 minutes to look at the pantry. All right. And then you will be able to decide what you are going to eat. What you're going to prepare All right. Yeah. This one here, putting it order very early. So, ladies and gentlemen, our contestants, they are looking at the pantry to see what is available, and then they would have a chance to determine their dish, and then they will let the judges know the dish that they're preparing. They have the ability to use any ingredient from the pantry, and they have an hour and a half to be able to finish their dish and present it to our judges. So I see Team Damien is looking at what is available, and they'll be able to tell you what are some of the things that are available. I see we have fish. I think we have some chicken as well, Steve. All right. So mainly fish and chicken dishes. I see some flying fish, dolphin, chicken breast, saltfish. So they have an array of ingredients that they can choose from. We have some local ingredients. I'm seeing yams. I'm seeing pumpkins. I'm seeing plantain. Of course, an array of vegetables. And then we have all of the condiments that they can use in order to make that dish a really tasty dish. So it's really getting exciting. It's going to start to heat up in here, ladies and gentlemen. So I know somebody's going to be emerging a winner, and we'll be telling you what the prizes are. I'll be also telling you the criteria that they'll be judging. And then we'll give them a chance to take All right. I see that the competitors are in deep discussion as to what they'll be preparing. I'm seeing meal here as well. I don't know if we can get some cuckoo this evening. But as soon as they have themselves, I think they have about 5 more minutes to determine their dish. And they're free to use anything in the kitchen. I see Team Damien is in deep discussion with his partner. I see Ricky's also chatting away. And Gerard is chatting away with Veronica. So you have to decide to come up with a dish and let us know what is the dish that you are preparing. And somebody says simple and easy. Easy does it. It is starting to heat up in the kitchen. Of course, you're witnessing. If you want to follow it live, you can go on YouTube and follow the live link. I see Team Stefan. He's looking to select what he's going to be using. So it's all happening here. All right, guys, you have 3 more minutes to determine your dish, and then we will start the competition. So please, if you've decided on your dish, let the judges know your dish. It seems as if Team Gerard is determined. No, not the judges here, judge. So please go to the judge and tell him your dish. That's Team Gerard and Veronica. All right, we're going to tell you the names of the dishes that they're coming up with. I'm sure they're going to be coming up with some fancy names for these dishes. All right, we're going to be pointing the competitors to their stations. All right, the names of the dishes are coming in. And then we're going to be ushering our competitors to their stations. All right, guys, you have 2 minutes left to give you the name of your dish, and then we're going to be starting. Of course, we have lots to sample here for you on the outside. See, they got barbecue pigtail, and they got soup and roti. All right, what's your thing? I want you to get to your stations. All right, guys, that's.
All right, they can start now.
All right, peoples. The competitors are ready. Are you ready? So we're gonna do the countdown. We're gonna do the countdown, and then so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and they're off, ladies and gentlemen, and they're off. I see people are selecting the ingredients. They have an hour and a half. It is now 3:05 by my clock, and I think that they will tell you the names of some of the dishes that they said that they're preparing. The assistants will be able to select the bowls and all of the different things that they're going to be needing. And then we should start to smell some food. Oh, here things dropping. Pans licking up and fighting. They look calm. Team Damon is selecting his ingredients. And they're being ably assisted by the assistants, students of the BBTB. And I'll tell you the names of some of the dishes that we have. All right, so Team Gerard. His dish is rice a la chicken. That's Team Gerard's dish, rice a la chicken. And then we have Stephen Taylor. He's doing potato quartets with teriyaki glazed chicken breast. That should sound tasty. And then we have pan-fried dolphin with compliments. That is Team Morris. Team Barnes, linguine and dolphin. And Team Saltfish and Rice, Team Yearwood. Saltfish and rice. So these dishes should, and they'll be judged on presentation, neatness, their final dish. All right, I see Team Gerard is cutting up his pumpkin. And they're doing rice a la chicken. My grandmother said he cutting the potato, the pumpkin thin, man. He ain't wasting it at all. He cutting it thin. All right. I don't know if he get a little prep by somebody home at the house, but you see the custom in the kitchen. I see Team Barnes here scraping this carrot, and he cutting up his sweet pepper and his onion and the garlic. That is Team Barnes. Team Barnes, when you're cutting the grass and thing, you're using this knife with skill. He's cutting up his chive, or some people say chive, and he have his broccoli, looking good. I smell the pot already. Somebody, they got on the pot already. All right. Let's see what Team Damien, and these people ain't rushing to start. They're taking the good time because you know they have an hour and a half. Team Damien selected his dolphin, his compliments. I see he has English potatoes, so that is compliments. Team 7 is getting his dish. You see, he selected his pumpkin, his English potatoes, and this is chicken breast. And remember, there's been judge on taste, presentation. Also design, how colorful and decorative the plate looks. And they're going to be presenting them to the judges. Team Gerard is looking. He's cutting up his okras now. He got the pumpkins cut up. He got the broccoli all cut up. And Veronica's now working with that chicken breast. If you see Barnes handling this knife, man, this ain't monkey handling gun at all. I tell you. Let's see how Kimar is going. Is he using some plantain and some sweet potato and some squash. And he's doing salt fish. And the assistants ably assisting them. And you can see their training is paying off. The kitchen is heating up. Heating up. And they'll be presenting 3 plates to the judges. They'll be plating their finished creation, and then the judges will be tasting. So lots happening here in the kitchen. The kitchen is very busy, and I'm starting to smell some of the wonderful aroma in the kitchen. 15 minutes is gone. 15 minutes is gone. Oh, this chicken looking well seasoned. So you don't have to soak fish and chicken in oil, lemon salt, and keep it there long. You can season it right away. Yes, this chicken look well seasoned. See, Team Morris have the dolphin. That's all dolled up there, seasoned up. And we're using the local herbs, chives and parsley and pepper and onion. I see Team Gerard ready to hit the stove. Quietly working away. Quietly working away. And Team Barnes. Team Barnes dish looking so far. The preparation is going quite nicely. I want to say welcome to those who are watching us online. And I can't wait to taste the finished product. We'll tell you shortly what the judges are looking for, apart from taste and presentation. Of course, they'll be looking at texture. If it ain't got too much salt or it got too much sugar, but I ain't seen nobody using the sugar yet. I see plantains here. Kimar's dish coming along. Stefan here using this potato peeler. Seems experienced in using this potato peeler. I have a joke about a potato peeler, but that wouldn't be appropriate today. I ain't seen nobody get to the stove. I see Team Barnes is at the stove. Pot light up. And Team Veronica got the chicken all cube up. That's Veronica and Gerard. She's seasoning it up. Woo! And she ain't measuring or she just pouring in. That's why you're a chef. You don't go, you're just average. We're coming up to 25 minutes. 25 minutes gone. And who will emerge victorious? Team Gerard, Team Stefan, Team Kamar, Team Ricky, Team Damien. We will know in an hour and a half or so. Yes, and the linguine pot bubbling up, looking good. And remember, they'll be plating 3 plates. One for presentation, and the other 2 will be for the tasting by the judges. Team Gerard say 1 for he too. You'd be very foolish to cook and all that fine for yourself. And Team Gerard's plate looking. Team Gerard here at the pot. Team Gerard, how is it going so far with your team? Let me hear you.
It's going good. We're just keeping it simple and taking our time. No hurry, no rush.
Right. No rush. What's your dish, sir?
Rice a la chicken.
Rice a la chicken. That is Team Gerard. Team Barnes, how is it going for you, sir? How is it going for you?
Huh? Just cool and simple all the time.
Want to tell us what's your dish?
My dish is, I would call it fish alugini. It's dolphin, really, alugini.
All right, so that is Team Barnes. And he said, like Team Gerard, you're taking it slow and easy. Team Kimar's probably at the sink. So let's see what Team Stefan. Stefan, how's it going for you, sir?
Going good so far. Good so far.
So, Gary, tell us what's your dish.
We're doing some potato croquettes with teriyaki glazed chicken breast.
Right. So that should be nice. I'm looking forward to taste that. Let's see how Team Damien is going. Team Damien, how is it going for you, sir?
We're waiting on the cutting board, bro.
I beg your pardon?
We're waiting on the cutting board.
Oh, you're waiting on the cutting board? All right. All right, so but it's going so far so good. What's your dish, sir?
Ours is pan fried dolphin with accompaniments.
Right. His is pan fried dolphin with compliments. If you're outside there, can you make some noise for Team Damien? All right. Can you make some noise for Team Stefan? Can you make some noise for Team Kimar? Make some noise for Team Barnes. And some noise for Team Gerard. All right, the teams are ready. It's in here. Exciting. The heat is on. And this chicken there, diced up, looking real good. I'm so proud of these students, how they're helping out, looking international. But that's what they're doing, international cooking. So the food should look international. And Team Damien is seasoning up. I want you to get the whole Team Damien seasoning up this fish here. Mr. Griffith, get that Team Damien seasoning up this fish. This fish looking good. Dolphin. You got to carry you to oysters tonight and let you do some dolphin, yes? All right. So it's all happening here. And of course, just remind you, this is the Barbados Vocational Training Board. We're celebrating 45 years. So Damien, the judges want to know what your with compliments entail.
There's going to be some cream potato, like a puree of potato, and herb oil, some vegetables, etc.
All right, so, right, you don't want to reveal too much, but of course, cream potato and herb oil and some vegetables. That's what he's going with. His compliments seem to be a little, like a mystery part of his dish. All right. It just let you know that we're approaching half an hour. Half an hour. We're approaching half an hour of your hour and a half, which means that you have 1 hour also to complete your dish. Now the smells. My man got the okra here cooking. Remember, gotta be mindful, don't overcook them okras. Then you got okra slush. All right. Saltfish here coming along. It's a good saltfish and rice. And then the challenge is in the taste and the plating, the decorating. And if you're seeing the nice skills of some of our assistants, awesome. Using the knife like professionals. Of course, we have our first aid kit on hand, but we don't want anybody to be injured. Team Gerard here got another pot on. Pots going on. I see Team Gerard using some spinach and some plantain and some pumpkin. You hear dicing up an onion now? He ain't looking too bad holding a knife. I tell you. I can tell that you got to cook home and there come the. I tell you. All right. Looking good. All right. We just clear half an hour straight, so you're into your final hour of preparing your meal, into your final hour. Of course, making the stations all clean and neat and tidy. This is all part of it. Making sure that we stick to a standard of cleanliness. So they're coming on to the second stage, which is starting to cook their meals, and then the final stage is presentation. Plating and presentation. And I see our judges watching with a professional eye, because he's looking at what is happening at the stations and how people are going about ensuring that their meals are finished and ready in time. And I must say that, as your mother would say, clean up as you go. A lot of them are doing that, making sure that the areas are not crowded. And if you smell the smells coming from here, I know that the food is going to be just as good. We're into our final hour. Team Gerard, the rice is now about to go into the stove. I see Team Barnes is stirring up that pot. Looking good. Don't forget to check your pot. Next thing it burn up. Team Damon is now lighting up the stove. Yes. Team Gerard did cutting up some garlic there now. Garlic is a good thing to any dish. And I must admit that the knife skills are really, really good. Nobody hurt themselves as yet, thank God. We don't want that. Let me tell you, I ain't seen nobody tasting that yet. So I see Team Damien here averaging the salt. I don't know if it's sea salt, if it is Himalayas. Team Gerard got his, Team Gerard got the chive and the herbs and stuff. He's going to wash them up. I tell you, I can't wait for these dishes to done. Team Barnes is still on track, sir? Yes, please. He said he's still on track. A pot here bubbling, boy. Let me tell you. You don't like bubble over? We're into 5 minutes in your final hour. It means you got 55 minutes left. And then we're going to play it. Pots are on the stove and cooking away. Steve's Team Barnes is here now sauteing his fish. Oh, if you can see it, I'll try to see if I can get a shot of this dolphin. Let me see how Barnes. Oh, it's looking good and it's smelling nice. The aroma is really lighting up the kitchen. This is Team Barnes dolphin. Looking. So what would have happened is that our competitors would have prepared their meals, do all the preparation, and then they're now to the final stage of putting it on the stove and cooking it. And we're coming on nicely. And see the judges here doing in kitchen judging. And they'll be judged on handling the ingredients, knife skills, cooking techniques, equipment handling, personal hygiene, workstations cleanliness, food safety practices, of course, creativity and innovation, presentation of dish, and then they're going to be tasting the dishes as well. So lots happening, not just preparing the dish, but of course looking at knife skills, cooking techniques, equipment handling, of course personal hygiene, but it's important when it comes to cooking, and the cleanliness of the stations and food safety practices. And I'm seeing in the kitchen people are adhering to a lot of these things, and my judge, he's here marking, and the grades look really good. People are scoring really well. All right, so we will tell you it's all happening, and this is a professional thing we are doing. Ain't a poo-poo nothing. We are making sure that we are to the standard in terms of what a cook-off is all about. And of course, they're preparing enough that they can get 3 plates. So of course, they have to look at their quantities so that they have something tangible on the plates to present to the judges. We're going to just give you an idea of what time you have left now. You have at least 45 minutes left. 45 minutes left. Because we started at 3, so we're going to 4:30, which takes us to the hour and a half. So 45 minutes remaining in terms of your getting your dishes together. And we're going to give a little look at what is happening in the pots on the stove. So we have Team Damien. This is his station. And of course, he's doing his mysterious. And then we have Team Gerard. That's his pot. Looking really nice. Ooh. And the onions looking caramelized, smelling really, really good. Here in Team Damien's stove. And of course, this is Team Gerard. Looking really good. Ooh, look at that. We have Team Barnes now coming in for the kill. Oh, the smells, the aromas. Oh, amazing. This is Team Barnes. This is Dolphin Linguine. And this is Team Stefan's pot. His dish looking really nice. Team Stefan, you happy with how it's going, sir? Yes? You still happy with how you're...
Good so far?
Yes, going great, going great. All right, we're just under 45 minutes. We're just under 45 minutes. And then we have Team Kimar's. This is Kimar's station, and he's doing his saltfish and rice. A lovely Bajan staple. Bajans love the saltfish and rice, let me tell you. A little butter on top and you're going clear. So they're coming along nicely. And we're headed for the home stretch. If we see these people looking like they're professional chefs in the town. Damien stirring up there, looking very cool. Team Damien. And Team Gerard slowly chipping away. "44 minutes left. It's now looking good. Kitchen is a hive of activity. And our judges watching, looking, and grading as they go along. On the outside is just as busy as on the inside. You can go and get your barbecue pigtail, your soup, your roti. So the fumes coming all around, on the outside and on the inside. Smelling really good. We can get a shot on what's happening on the outside. Shane and his team. So make sure that you cash in on that barbecue pigtail, but if you know you got a little pressure, don't eat too much because it may have a little bit of salt in it. So just be careful. All right. We're hearing some clattering going on in the kitchen. I ain't hearing the forks, no knives drop yet. So this is a professional kitchen. I know they're going to be soon getting their plates out. $40 minutes. 40 minutes. And counting 40 minutes. They've just asked for a time check. You have 40 minutes. I know people are going to be starting rushing for their plates. Okay, they have 3 plates to prepare. 3 plates to prepare. And then the judges will be in action. All right. But of course, you know, the team wouldn't be completed without the assistance of our students. And I'm going to give you a chance to meet our students. And we have from Team Gerard, Veronica. So Veronica, look at the, right, so Veronica, tell us how's it been going so far?
It's been going good. It's going fast and
You got to talk hard so they can hear you.
sorry. It's been going good.
So how's it working with Gerard?
It's good. He's working fine. He knows his stuff.
Oh, you know his stuff? He working you hard?
No.
So this is from Team Gerard, Veronica. Make some noise for Veronica. Let's see if I can get another student to come and talk to me. I know they're busy. Right. Right, so we have Lisha from this is Team Kimar. So tell us how's it been for you, Lisha?
Hi, good, going good.
You gotta talk hard so they can hear you.
Hey, going good.
Right, so what have you been able to do in terms of showing your skills, assisting your partner?
Repeat your question. I hear. Repeat your question.
Right. So tell us how's it been in terms of using your skills as a student and assisting your partner.
Good.
You enjoy the experience?
Yeah.
All right. So you want to be a chef when you finish thing or?
Yeah.
Right, good, of course. So, Lisha, all right. Let's meet my other student from Team Stefan, and this is Malachi. So, Malachi, tell us a bit, how is it for you working with Stefan?
I'm working with Damien.
Oh, with Damien, sorry. Oh, you moved from there. All right. Tell us how's it for you so far.
My work, good, man. We got idea what we're doing, so we just carrying it out now.
Y'all think you think that you and Damien can win this thing?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so Team Damien, Malachi thinks he can win it. All right, let me see if we can get another student. All right, so Stefan, Team Stefan. All right, so we're going to go with Team Stefan. Akeem, so tell us how's it going with you on Team Stefan.
It's going all right. We already had a plan, so we're working towards our plan so that we will finish on time. And we just got to play. Right now, Stefan working on the tartar, the sauce for the chicken. I here working on the crochettes for the potatoes. Then when I finish here, I'm gonna start with panning. That's breading, egg wash, and the flour. Then I'm gonna fry these. Stefan will be frying chicken by the time then. And then guys, that should be it for we play.
Thank you. So they have a plan. Stefan is doing his part and he's doing his part. I'm looking forward to see and tasting this dish at the end. I think we have one more student to interview. Let me catch you here, sweet girl. All right. So let's see if we can get the student from Team Bar. Right, so Patrice, look at the camera. Tell us about how the experience of you working with Ricky. Tell us.
It was very easy.
And what you do all the hard work, or you or the team?
It was a team.
Okay, so tell me some of the things that you have to do, techniques that you use in order to be able to get your dish to where you think it is.
Well, probably I only had to like pick up the food stuff and the equipment.
So he did everything himself?
Yes, please.
So he ain't got you to cut up nothing or nothing? Right, so you have prepare and then, right, all right. So you think you can win this thing?
Yes, please.
All right, so that is Team Barnes. And certainly the proof is in the pudding in terms of the tasting. So we shall see. All right, let me just give them a time check. You have just 33 minutes. You have 33 minutes. Remember, we're heading to 4:30. 33 minutes we have left. And they're really coming down on the home stretch. Let's have a peep and see what Team Gerard is doing. His pot looking good. Like he got some little gravy thing going on here. Smelling good. Hey. How is it going so far, Gerard?
Pretty good. Enjoying it. Enjoying it.
You think you can win this thing?
Well, I just really fun. But if I beat these young fellas, they can brag enough.
All right. He said if he beat the young fellas, he can brag enough. All right. We should soon. Damien's looking like a little curry something here going on with Damien. And the potatoes there stewing down. Hey, looking good. All right. Let me see who will be the winner. But it's all about fun, as Jamal said. It's about fun and it's about the experience. I think somebody plating up already. You plating up early, boy. That half an hour you got going to here. You want your dish kind of warm. But Team Barnes is plating already. Griff, let me have a look at Team Barnes plating. All right, so that is Team Barnes plating. Yeah. I remember also presentation is a big part of your dish. A big part of that dish. Team Barnes out and running. Out and running. Out and running. Thirty minutes left, but you know, some people will play it closer to the time. Some people out, 30 minutes left. You don't have to take all. If you finish and you think you're done, but of course, the judging will take place in 30 minutes. I know some people wait till the last minute to play it. So they get your dish hot. Yeah. 20 minutes left, 20 minutes left. I know some people wait till just before the judging to plate. Some have gone ahead early. The plates are looking really gorgeous, appetizing. Remember, presentation is a big part of it. How neat and clean your plate look. All right, we have one competitor seem to be ready. People are using up all of the time that they have. Team Damien is still at it. 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left. Twenty minutes left. Yes, 15 minutes on counting, people. 15 minutes. The kitchen is hustling and bustling. 15 minutes on counting. Yes, it's really, really, really getting extra excited in here. Some competitors are still cooking. All right, 14 minutes and counting. 14 minutes. 14 minutes. 14 minutes. See how fast an hour and a half went? "14 minutes and counting." All right, so you have to prepare 3 plates, 3 plates, 3 plates, 3 plates, 1 for presentation and the 2 for the tasting. 3 plates you will prepare. "13 minutes left, 13 minutes left." All right. The competitors are now plating their plates. They have down to the final minutes. Down to the final minutes. Oh, if you see this fish looking really golden brown. And they all have a plan. "12 minutes left, 12 minutes. I'm going to give you the countdown per minute. 12 minutes left. 12 minutes left. 12 minutes left. "12 minutes left. People are plating their plates. Oh, looking good. I think we should be able to charge for these meals. Oh, the plates are being cleaned up. Ten minutes left, people, 10 minutes left. Yes, we're coming down to the wire. Yes, any good chef will taste his food. And every good chef will keep an eye on the stove as well. Nine minutes left. 9 minutes left. 9 minutes left. 9 minutes. And counting. Again, we judge on presentation, skills, tasting, cleanliness of workstation. Yes, the kitchen is smelling glorious, wonderful. The aroma, let me tell you. Eight minutes left, people. 8 minutes left. I'm giving you the minute by minute countdown. 8 minutes left. Eight minutes left. 8 minutes left. Keep on. Eight minutes left. And they have to make sure that they have enough food on the plate for the judges to taste. Seven minutes left. 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left. All right. So the hustle is on now. And the hustle is on. The hustle is on. Ooh. The hustle is on. Six minutes left. 6 minutes left. 6 minutes left. 6 minutes. We're on the countdown. 6 minutes left. Five minutes left, people. 5 minutes. 5 minutes left. Oh, it's a hustle and bustle to the finish line. 4 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. 4 minutes left. Plates looking colorful. And decorations looking really new. Really, really lovely. 4 minutes left. And then we will get our judges ready. We want to invite all of our spectators on the outside to join us on the inside for the judging. You'll be surprised to see how an hour and a half goes when you're on a timer. Once you're finished, you need you to stand behind your plate, you and your partner. And then it'll be, all right. I said 4 minutes left. Three minutes left, 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. And then you, yes. If you're looking on the screen, you can see the lovely presentations that will be presented to the judges. You say you want beer loves. All right. Peoples, we're into 2 minutes, peoples. We're into 2 minutes. Into 2 minutes. We're into 2 minutes. Into 2 minutes. Once you're finished, we need you to we're into 2 minutes. I see Team Damon is showing what is the 3 things he prepared. Remember, decoration is all about it. People, we're into 60 seconds, which is a minute. I'll give you the countdown when we get into 10. Make sure your stations are clean. Whatever is there, only what you want remain on the area. We're into 50 seconds. $30 left, half of a minute. We are into 20 seconds, people. 20 seconds. We're into 10 seconds, people. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Give yourself a big round of applause, people. Give yourself a big round of applause. All right. So I'm going to give the judge a chance to look at the finish here, and then we're going to proceed to the judging table. So myself and the judges, we're going to look. And if you see, cameraman, where's my camera? He gone outside? All right. All right. All right. So we shall call you. So we're going with Team Damien first, Gerard, Barnes, and then Stefan. All right? Right. So please bring your display plate, everybody. Right. So you're going through here. You're going through here. Right. So take one display plate. You take your best display plate and bring it before the... Yeah, just to the display, not for tasting yet. Just one plate. Only one plate, one plate. Both of y'all come. So the display plate will be presented to the judges. Just your one plate. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start the judging, so you can join us on the inside. All right, people, we are ready. Come on in. Put your plates down. Yes, just to the display plate, they will look at it. All right, this is Team Stefan. I'll just get the names of the trainees as well. That's Team Stefan and Akeem. We have Team Gerard and Veronica. The other plates. We have Team Kimar and Alicia. And of course, Team Damien and Malachi. And Team Barnes and Aliyah. All right. I want you to give them a big round of applause, everybody. Come on, give them a big round of applause. It was amazing. And I think we are quite happy with what we are seeing so far. So the judges will look at the display plate, which, as you know, is a big part of judging. Oh, this is amazing. And then the judges will And of course, part of enjoying the meal is the presentation, because you have to see, and that is what get your taste buds going. So the judges will, and then All right, so the judges are tabulating with the display. And then they're going to be tasting, and then you'll get a chance to taste the dish yourself. All right, people, so the judges are ready to taste. So, Dean, that's Team Damien, and Malachi. Right, so this is Team Morris and Malachi. Yes. All right, so the judges are tasting team Damien and Malachi's dish. It's a long process, but I still got some dominoes to play a little later. Hi, good afternoon. I got my Roberta Six Love and Gerard and Guest Six Love. So this is team Damien and Malachi. And the judges would taste. And this is Dolphin with, what was it again? Dolphin with,
the participants that bring the dish.
After, you say after we do a general thing, yeah, right? A general thing to do, get through. Yeah. You got yours, Amazon?